Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your channel. I want to just view the game between Parham Maghsoodloo and Daneshvar Bardia Daneshvar. So let's begin, why not? The game starts with the move d4. I just have to tell you that Bardia Daneshvar is just having white pieces and Maghsoodloo Parham is having black pieces. So let's go through the game. Why not? We have default. Please don't forget actually to just give the thumbs up and also comment on this video, okay? Thanks a lot. That would be just very amazing and nice. So let's go to the game. And we have d4, d5, so c4, e6, knight to c3, knight to f6, and now c8 on d5. This is the queen gambit decline. It was queen gambit decline, and now we have exchange variation. Okay, so let's go. Let's continue. Takes back. We have bishop to g5, developing a piece, and also pinning this knight to the queen. Okay, so we have bishop to e7, so we just want to unpin and also just castle e3. We have h6, so Bardia Daneshvar just has to make decision should he trade or just goes back. And he made the best choice here. He went back on h4. We have bishop to g5. We have bishop to g4 hitting the queen. Knight to f3. It was a game between Magnus Carlsen and Parham Maghsoodloo, which is queen to b3. Parham played in that game and Carlsen just managed to win this. So, okay, and but in this game, Daneshvar just played knight to f3. It is possible to go f3, but you're just somehow having somehow trouble with your knight on g1. If you go knight to e2, then you kind of block this bishop. And if you, for example, if you go this way, actually the best move here in this position is bishop to e6, and black's idea is to go c5 now, okay? To break the center, so knight f3. We have just the move c6, guys. Queen to c2. The queen to c2 is idea is to just control this, so there would be no longer bishop to f5. If it goes back to bishop to h4, bishop to h5, then we go bishop to d3. So it doesn't have this move because we just take, and just take. So that would be not possible for black. Queen to c2, knight b to d7. Now he wants to cast it simple. Now we ask his bishop. Parham bishop, what do you do? Also Parham played bishop to h5. Bishop to h5 is nice move, not problem with that. But as I just said earlier, after bishop to h5, we have bishop to d3. You no longer have bishop to g6 because we just take. But Parham wanted this idea, okay? Bishop to h5, bishop to d3, as I just told you, knight to f5. We have g4. It was better to go knight to e5 after knight 6 to d7, guys. We have bishop takes e7, queen takes e7, knight takes e7, queen takes. You don't have this because of this move. Sorry, this move g4. Okay, so if you just take the king, you're just kind of mad. Okay, or maybe I can just call someone who takes with king retarded person? I don't know. King takes d7 so risky, okay? Trist. This is just this idea. Trist. But queen to b4 is moved. King to f1. Yeah. So knight to a4 is not possible here, but maybe just we just castle and then we just want to push. If you take, then you just go here, for example, okay? If you play this, then I can maybe play this way. To just push. If you take this, then now this pawn is gone. But let's continue the main line. Daneshvar just played g4. We have bishop to g6, just castle, bishop takes d3, queen takes on d3, knight 6 to d7, offering exchange of more pieces here. Okay, we go, actually, Daneshvar played bishop to g3, we have knight to e6, h4, so the threat is just just want to open the position up, open this up, okay? So bishop to b4, nice move actually from Daneshvar, from Parham Maghsoodloo. Bishop to, sorry, what am I doing? Bishop to b4, nice move, because this bishop is not doing anything. So I just maybe want to exchange. Bishop to b4, and now Daneshvar played the nice move, knight to e2. Don't allow you to just exchange, and I also want to keep your bishop now, okay? And I also maybe this could be attacker someday, okay? We have knight to f6, knight to e5, and now bishop to d6. The threats are somehow e4, knight to e4, okay? To take this and to take this. So f3 doesn't allow this idea, and also I should notice that he wants to take and take this, okay? It's also a possibility. So that's why f3 was just played. Now if you just take this, maybe I just can take the bishop or the pawn. Pawn takes, then here, maybe just this takes, then this idea. Now I have the threat of f4, okay? But let's go back. Queen to e7 was played here. The move h5 was just played from Daneshvar. The idea is h5 allows bishop to h4 to just again pin this knight. And this is very annoying, guys. Okay, this is very annoying. So a5 was played, king to b1, nice move, but bishop to h4 was also possible, and allowing after this, the position is just closed and nice for white, for Daneshvar. We have king to b1, a4, now bishop to h4, queen to c7, knight to g3. It was better actually to not again trying to cross after, for example, this move, than knight to f4, or maybe this, but he has this push. Oh, we'll just take this. So what does he want to do about this? Bishop takes on e5. Yeah, takes. If you take, you just hang in this pawn. It's not good. Okay. Also, bishop g6 is very nice. It seems that you have to sack the queen, sack the knight to just free the queen, because your queen is just trapped, guys. That's why knight to d7 actually was possible here. Okay, knight to d7. Now what happens after this? Just protect this. Yeah, b4, yeah. Takes, and now here, if you take, just don't try to take because queen to b7, and now these ideas are just coming here to attack the queen, and now knight penetrates on your champ, and you're just in trouble maybe. But let's go back to the main line, guys. After knight to g3, as I just told you, we have a3, and it was. I just played b3, but Daneshvar's move was also nice. Knight to f5, it is on b2. We have this simple tactic. Can you just find this idea? So pause the video and just think for a moment. The move is knight takes on g7, knight takes on g7, bishop takes on f6. Okay, and that actually happened in the game. We have rook to a3 hitting the queen here, and here Daneshvar made blunder, blundering understanding positions, and he could have played the move queen to d2. Okay, and now if black caster, then here we are just this X-ray that diagonal controls the board at queen to d2, the move e4. Just tag this. Example after, if you play this, then nice g5. Okay, so the best move for black is knight to e8, then g5 anywhere or just queen takes on h6. It was also possible here. But let's go back. Queen to c2 was just played here. We have just castle, rook to d3 offering exchanges of rooks. We have queen to a5 takes, queen to b3 also offering the exchange of queen. So plays this rook to a8 takes Daneshvar, and Parham also takes back with the rook. So rook takes on a3. We have takes with king. We have rook to e1 defending this pawn. We have c5. So Maghsoodloo is just trying to break the center, okay? And also maybe he wants to push. We see king takes on b2, and now as I just said, c4. This is just protecting the rook by the bishop on d6. We have knight to d7, rook to a5, blunder, e5, e4, nice move. A better move for Parham could be just rook to a4. So that we want to actually just wait, go bishop to a3 in this position, okay? So after rook to a5, e4, b5 takes rook to a3, so rook to d3 is trying to just grab all those pawns on the d5. We have knight to c5. Anyway, it was not a good move, but kind of good. The better move was knight to e5. Very amazing and shocking. Why do you want to just cross this fire for your rook and not to play knight to c5? Is the reason that after knight to e5, f6, if you play f6, then again knight to d7, and now this is threat. Now your rook comes to infiltrate black's position here, so that's why it was possible. So knight to c5, rook takes on f3, and of course that the aim was to also defend this pawn here. Okay, knight to c5, rotates on f3, we have knight to e4, bishop to f4, king to c2, b4, d6, and here you should just make a decision here, okay? So, do you come this way to prevent this pawn from promotion, or just coming this way to just prevent him from promotion? Actually, you pause the video and just think for a moment what is the best black's defensive move in this position. So pause the video guys and just think about it. What is the best move in this position? I hope that you just have find the right move. Rook to e3 is the best move. Rook to a3 is not. But unfortunately for Parham, he played rook to a3, d7, rook takes on a2, check into b1, no problem, rook to a8, knight to c5, the threat is rook to e8, king to f8. So Parham just maybe saw this. King to f8, everything is dependent on just winning. I have just these two passers now. Your pawn is stopped, but Bardia Daneshvar had something deep in his mind. So rook to f1, bishop to g5, now it's check. He played king to e7, but what happens if he plays this? After knight takes d5 here, rook to e1, again king to f8, not as fast. Now here is threat. You can't stop them. So that's why king to e7 was just played. We have takes and takes. Bishop to e3 hitting the pawn. We have rook to b7, doesn't care. We have b3, now d5, bishop to c5, and now creating another passed pawn. And in this moment of the game, if, for example, here are the threats just to promote in this position, okay, Parham Maghsoodloo just gave this game up. I hope that you just join this video. Please give the thumbs up and comment on this video, and please also make sure that you have subbed to the channel. That would be just very encouraging. So see you next time. Goodbye for now.